Good morning, and thank you so much for joining me. I am your host, Eric, and I just wanted to give you a heads up. We do have a tornado watch that is in effect until 4 p.m., and this is actually for parts of Michigan. That also includes Southwestern Michigan and Southeast Michigan, and we're gonna actually talk about this for a little bit here. And you can actually see all of the lightning strikes, and these are very dangerous storms that are actually forming and setting up here. So I'm going to tell you, if you are going to be doing any traveling or anything like that, you need to be aware of these storms and how powerful they are. I am going to be staying on top of this, and I will be going live very quickly here, and that's probably going to be in the next couple of minutes or so. We're going to get everything going. I just have to get it set up here. But I just want to tell you, the watch went into effect at 8:42 this morning, and it will be in effect until 4 o'clock. So the thing, and the majority of this is that you need to be aware that with this tornado watch, uh, there is an enhanced risk of severe weather today. So this is actually Tornado Watch Extreme. So that means that there is going to be very powerful storms, a lot of lightning strikes with this associated with these storms. And you can just see this is just a mess. And you can see there are the storms right here, and the temperatures are actually in the upper 60s. So there is going to be damaging winds with this as well. So this is not anything that you need to be joking around about. You need to kind of keep your eye to the sky and everything like that, because once these storms fire up, it's not going to be anything that you want to be messing around with. So I will be keeping you guys up to date, because where I'm at, the lights have been flickering on and off, so that's just giving you a sign that the storms are coming through, and there's just a lot of lightning strikes going on. Uh, there hasn't been any tornado warnings or anything like that, but we do have a tornado watch. As far as tornado warnings go, we will just have to play it out and wait and see throughout the day what happens here. But with all these lightning strikes, that tells you right there that these are very powerful storms that are going to be coming at us. So there's actually one. I'm going to actually look into something here. Lansing, you don't have anything to worry about right now, but just keep your eye to the sky, because there's going to be storms rolling in your direction as well. Kalamazoo area, Vicksburg area, you guys are actually up to 71 degrees. Some of the areas are in the 70s, and some areas are in the upper 60s. So there's actually enough energy with the system. So I am just now advising people that live in the Kalamazoo area, Vicksburg, and Portage area to kind of keep your eye to the sky and be prepared to take shelter when these storms come on through. I will be tracking this system and all these storms all day long, so I'm just going to tell you, I'm going to go ahead and zoom in here, that if you live in Kalamazoo, the Portage area, the Vicksburg area, you don't have any storms going on right now, but I will be keeping an eye to the sky as well and keeping you guys posted, because once these line of storms get here, it's going to be very dangerous, and there's going to be damaging winds associated with this. And I'm also going to tell you, in line of all of this, That does mean that there will be power outages as well, and tornadoes are not out of the questions. We are going to keep tornadoes in the picture as well, with these very powerful storms that are lining up. So I wouldn't be surprised that we start to get tornado warnings. There are no tornado warnings right now at this time, but with all the lightning strikes, you can see this is very, very serious, very dangerous storms that are setting up. So please, I advise you to take this very seriously. When the storms get to the closest part of your area, make sure that you get to an exterior part of your home, get to the lowest part of your home, and take cover. Do not be in an area where there are windows. And Southeast Michigan, you are also under this tornado watch as well. So the tornado watch extends in a good half of Michigan. So this is going to be rather a very busy day, but it is going to take a while before you guys in Southeast Michigan start to see these dangerous storms. These line of dangerous storms are still in the half of Southwestern Michigan right now. So for those that are not seeing it, you guys are going to be seeing that. I'm going to take you flying over here right now. If you're just wondering what that beeping is, that is going to continue to go off whenever there is a watch. That is just telling me that watch has been issued, so that is going to continue to go off. So it's actually an alert. So each time the radar updates, that is going to continue to go off as a precaution to let you know that there are dangerous storms coming through. Now you can see there are showers and there are thunderstorms that are developing that will be coming through. You can see there is another line right here over on Lake Michigan, right there, a big line of storms, and behind that there's actually more to this. There's going to be a lot of action that we're going to see today. This is just the start of what we're seeing today. So you can just imagine what kind of a day we're going to have. So please stay tuned for the very latest. I will keep you posted on everything that you need to know. And I will give you heads up if we start seeing tornado warnings. And I mean, if we start to see tornado warnings, be prepared to take shelter immediately. And I just want to let you know that I just got a notification that Vicksburg, Michigan, you guys are under an enhanced risk for severe weather. I repeat, Vicksburg, Michigan, you are under an enhanced risk for severe weather. That means it's very dangerous storms, very powerful storms, and that does include tornadoes. So you want to really think about your plans and what you're going to do. I would, if it was me, I would probably consider rescheduling your activities for today and just play it safe, everybody. You don't want to be messing around with these storms. And I will have more details to this, and I will be tracking this, and I will be giving you guys updates throughout the day. And if there are any warnings that are issued, I will make sure that I give you heads up in enough time for you guys to get to shelter as well. So I will be keeping a very close eye on all the storms that do develop. There's just a lot of lightning strikes going on. These are very, very powerful storms. So when we start to see warnings get issued, I will pinpoint where they're at and how long the warnings are. So please stay tuned. I am your host, Eric, on Chiefs Eric's Storm Forecast. Please stay tuned for the very latest on these very dangerous storms, and I will have all the coverage that you need to know. So the severe weather will continue for most of the day today. Once again, parts of Michigan are under an enhanced risk for severe weather. And I will announce right now, Vicksburg, Michigan. I repeat, Vicksburg, Michigan. You may want to think about your plans and what you're going to do. You are under an enhanced risk for severe weather today. I will keep you guys posted. I will keep you in line of all of these dangerous storms. If there are any severe thunderstorm warnings or any tornado warnings, I will let you know immediately. Please stay tuned for the very latest on these very powerful storms, and start thinking about your plan of action for the severe weather that's going to be rolling through. Now is the time to start talking about it and deciding about possibly rescheduling your outings for today with all of this activity going on. I will keep you guys up to date, and I will be back shortly with another update. Thank you. Please subscribe, please like, please comment. I will be giving you guys updates all day long, and I will be going on live very soon. So please stay tuned for all of the severe weather coverage today. I've got you guys covered. Please stay tuned. I've got more coming up very shortly. Thank you. This is your host, Eric, and I will be back soon with more coverage and developments on these storms. Thank you.